This world is quite a funny place. You look at our people in this part of the world, it is just so irritating that they don't understand the workings of the world. It's so funny you see people supporting either Israel and US, but not supporting Iran also based on their religion and whatever sentiments that are running. And I just laugh. I laugh because they don't understand how the world works. Everything that is happening is just political. There's a quest for power and then economical too, because everybody is striving to be economically buoyant and politically solid, whichever means. If it comes by military might, like the US and Israel are doing, or trade
and economic permutations.
like China is employing. You see, the US and Iran have worked together on different occasions, way back from the 1950s and thereabout. And these people didn't have problem when their interests aligned. Now, when interests begin to look like they are against each other, one being so powerful enough and has media power is making the other look like a terrorist nation. And so many people are running with that narrative. I just want to tell you, Africans, something. You see, to me, there has never been a world war. Forget the World War One, World War Two, or the possible World War Three that they say may break out from this. There's never been a world war until the day Africa wakes up and decides to take her place in the world of power. When Africa decides that she is too blessed to be economically handicapped and decides to choose how the economy of the world runs, or decides to choose that, yes, they are populated enough to be politically strong, that's when you
will see the World War One.
The rest powers that are testing themselves today will connive to ensure that they destroy and keep Africa aground that she has been. If Nigeria chooses to start making weapons, strengthening her military might, becomes economically independent, the world will tag her just like they are tagging Iran today. Don't be surprised.
They might come under the guise that they are coming to help us correct our Christianity. Very funny. But they might just come with the excuse that our Christianity is fraudulent and corrupt.
They can use anything. They could use the political structure is not in line with New World Order, just like they did with Abacha. And they will have people who would work for them. Useful idiots who would work for them. Ideologues who have been re-engineered to benefit the system they started their crusade fighting. And we have so many of them littered around Nigeria in the name of influencers, in the name of activists, and even in government and in the military, and even in the police force, because they want to be politically aligned for promotions. So when you support whatever you are supporting, ask yourself,
will I stand with whomever I am standing with today when their arrow of injustice that is only to benefit their quest to become the world power is faced against my nation?
Because I tell you, the day Nigeria chooses to find herself and rise to world power, either economically, politically, and in military might, they will use the same tool they have used against Libya, the same tool they employed against Iraq, the same tool they are employing against Iran to do whatever they like, and there will be no one to support you. I hope this sinks, because if it doesn't, there is need for you to go and collect a refund from all the school fees you paid, claiming to be educated, whereas you were just learning how to read and write in English language. That's literacy. That's not education. Education is for you to be able to see everything that you are not told.